everyone, good morning. My name is Randy and welcome back or welcome to my Chronically Cozy Life. Today we are doing a little bit of a day in the life, work from home, cozy edition. Today I have a lot of to-dos because I didn't do a lot yesterday because I wasn't feeling very good. And I'm working a lot on improving my blog right now and working my way towards being a full-time content creator and freelance writer. That's the current goal. So I just got back from a walk with my pup. I have been working on my wellness routine in the morning, trying to alternate my mornings between working out and walking with my pup. And so now I'm about to head into the office and try to figure out exactly what I need to do today. But first, I think I need to find some food. Yeah, I need some breakfast first. Trying to actually remember to eat breakfast in the mornings has been one of the harder parts of my healing health journey that I'm currently working on right now. I am the kind of person that gets really shaky and headachy and feeling really sick when I don't eat. And yet somehow I am still also the kind of person that will forget to eat until I get to that point. Every day, all the time, unless I am being very, very conscious of the fact that I need to eat every day. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to make myself a little breakfast in the morning, have a second breakfast because I'm essentially a hobbit in the later morning as a break from work. And it's really hard because I just don't love to eat in the morning, and there's just not a lot of things that I actually like to eat. And so I've got my yogurt. I was eating Greek yogurt every day for a little while, and then something about the Greek yogurt, the thickness of it, just all of a sudden started to give me the ick. Out of nowhere, it's just been one of my safe foods for years, and out of nowhere, all of a sudden, Greek yogurt, couldn't do it. Regular yogurt, apparently I still can. Okay, so I've got my water, I've got my yogurt, and we can head off to the office now. Okay, could not ask for a better commute than that. I want to talk a little bit about why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I realize that the career choices that I'm currently making are not the easiest. They are definitely not seen as something that is a quick thing to get into or very profitable right away, especially as a Canadian content creator. It's a lot harder to make money at it. But I want to do it because the freedom to do what I want to do every day and be able to have that work-life balance and to be able to also manage my health and to be able to do something that's also creative and fun are all very important values to me right now. These have become really important factors to me because my health has just not been great lately. I'm finding that I'm dealing with a lot more symptoms of my hypermobility, and the doctors also think I have fibromyalgia, which makes sense, but also fibromyalgia is one of those things that just has so many symptoms and a lot of them match hypermobility. So either way, experiencing more symptoms, more fatigue. I have been struggling a lot more with my mental health because of this. Every time I feel like I really I can't do something and I'm letting somebody else down, it really just chips away at my soul. So if I'm working from home, I'm only ever letting myself down, and I can deal with that a little bit easier. I'm also a neurodivergent person. I have ADHD and I've been really struggling with that a lot lately. I also believe there's a little bit of autism in there, possibly. And because of some of these things, I have always struggled with traditional jobs, jobs where you have to go and be at a place from a certain time to a certain time, whether you have things to do or not. I have always struggled with the social situations of it all. I'm not very good at making or keeping friends, which means I'm not very good with coworkers either. These are things that I'm starting to just like realize about myself, and for the last while I was working privately, doing support work, but now I'm not doing that anymore, and that was like the only job I felt that could possibly accommodate the things I need. So now I'm trying to build my own business, to be a content creator, to be a brand in myself, because why not? I think that I'm interesting. I also question if my life is just really boring and whether or not anybody would ever want to watch any of this, but I'm gonna try anyways, because why not? I've seen others do it. I can't see why I can't. Okay, so let's get to it. Stop yapping about what we're doing and actually do the thing, because I have found that is actually the secret to everything, is stop talking about doing it and just actually do it. And the only way to do the things and have the things be things is doing them. Seriously, I keep talking like this, and I need to promise you that I am a better writer than I am a speaker, because I really want to be a writer for a living, and I realize that when I keep repeating things over and over again, I don't sound like I would be a good writer, but I'm a lot better when I have like a few seconds to like think about the sentence structure, I promise. Okay, so as always, we're gonna start the day by looking in at the planner, see what I thought yesterday that I would be able to get done today. I'm filming a day in my life, got it. I'm gonna have to readjust some of these things. So this is what I really love about using a digital planner, is that very rarely do my plans actually go according to what I thought I would be doing, but very often they just get shifted around a little bit. So I went for a walk first thing. I am now sitting here checking in with my planner at about 10. Yep, that makes sense. We'll just squeak breakfast up in here. I'm going to maybe take some time to write in my journal actually later, because it's just not the mindset that I'm in right now. I have to go to Costco today, so that is one of the other bonuses of being a content creator, is that I can run errands in the middle of my day. Do I want to do that sooner than later? Yeah, I think so. You know what? I like getting out and getting anything that I have to do out of the house done early, because it makes things a lot easier, and I can just feel like I can relax once I'm home and I've done all the things. Okay, so goals today. I want to film an intro to a video that I have planned about scrolling on my phone less, because that is a big part of what I need to do for my mental health. We'll get into that in that video. And then I've got another video that I need to edit. It's a cozy little workout. I'm going to try and post one a month. So I've got to edit that. And then media kit, blog updates, and batching some social media videos. So hopefully I can get that all done by 5, which is when my husband comes home and I end my work day. Like I said, the work-life balance of it all is very important to me. It's a big thing that I am working on. So being able to manage my health, have a little bit of fun, and get my work done. So one thing I realized yesterday as I was sitting there and I was trying to figure out what I was going to focus my work on, I realized and I remembered that, and this is something that I'm really trying to get stuck into my brain right now, if I don't live a life worth talking about, I'm not going to have anything to write and talk about. So if I want to be a content creator, I have to do things worth making content about. Finding that balance in my day, working from home, I'm trying to not put all of my time into work and actually find time to like cut myself off of work has been a really difficult struggle for me, which I never really thought would be a thing, but apparently when it's my own work and it's my own creations, I get a little hyper focused into it. So in the last while, I was working, before this, I had my job outside of the house that was very part-time, and then I was also working as a movement coach and yoga teacher online. I recently decided to give that up because it was not working with my schedule very well, and the cash flow wasn't there, and also I needed to be able to just like focus on my health a little bit more. When I was working out with other people or trying to make content working out, I wasn't focusing on the movements that I actually needed to be focusing on. So I gave that up. Gosh, now I can't remember where I was going with this. Creating the work-life balance. I built a business working as an online coach, and while I was doing that, I lost work-life balance entirely. I just worked all the time, and I stopped enjoying my hobbies. I stopped going out for fun. I stopped like doing anything else around the house that needed my attention, the things that I really enjoy doing too. So part of my wanting to be a content creator and part of me wanting to do the YouTube thing is as a reason to go out and do the things, or do the things inside, do the hobbies, do the home renovations, and all of the other things that I think that like we're gonna have in common, and that you're gonna see and you're gonna be like, yes, I want to see more of that. Those are the things I want to be spending more of my time doing, and that's what I need to be focusing on. So, work-life balance, yes. Okay, I've got my plan for the day. We're gonna go to Costco. We're gonna come back. We're gonna tidy up, whatever, and then probably be sitting back. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock now. So I bet I can do all of this in like hour and a half. Go to Costco, come back, sit down at the computer. We've got some editing to do. I've got an intro to film, and we're going to knock some of these things off the to-do list. Yes, let's go. It is a significantly different temperature in here now, and I am so hungry. I let myself get shaky again. But I have a hot dog now. I'm not gonna film myself eating this. But first, out of the outside clothes and into the comfies, obviously, because outside clothes must be changed when you come home. And I've eaten now. Now I'm very full. I need water and caffeine. I need drinks. Drink for caffeination. And my drink for hydration and concentration, actually. Looking myself in the camera right now, I am going to put off filming a intro to a video till tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm planning on doing something a little bit more fun and going out. So I'm already going to be making myself look a little bit better. Why it matters for the intro of that video and not this video, I can't tell you. But we're going to move that over there. I'm going to focus on editing one of my next videos and then doing some blog updates, including my media kit. And somewhere in there, I'm going to try and batch film a few videos for social media. I am on Instagram and on TikTok, if you want to follow me there. I'm struggling a bit with social media right now, trying to decide what exactly I want to be posting. Instagram's been very frustrating lately because I feel like they are so up and down with what they want from the creators, and they are constantly like, you know, they're just making everybody jump through hoops, and it really takes all the fun out of it. And social media is supposed to be fun, and creating is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be really stressful and like panic attack inducing. But it kind of has become, which is really frustrating. And I hate that they're not valuing high quality videos and longer videos, and they're really just valuing those like short snippets kind of thing. Like, and if you're gonna do that, just go back to the photo sharing app, because it's the same thing. I don't want to see like, you know, a whole bunch of like different B-roll videos of people, but that is what's valued on Instagram. So I'm struggling a little bit with what I want to post there lately, but that is definitely the place I have the biggest community, and I know a lot of people who are on Instagram, and I message with different people, like DMs with people. So I don't want to like leave the app entirely. I'm just posting slightly less there. But I've been posting fairly consistently over at TikTok. They, again, like, I mean, it's always an algorithm battle a little bit. None of my videos are really popping off by any means, but I have been gaining followers like constantly, which feels really awesome. I love that. I love feeling like more people are appreciating my work and my effort that I put into the videos, which isn't a ton, because I do mostly like, you know, making, you know, relatable lip syncing kind of videos. Like I know it's nothing special, but I'm working on that, and I want to be making more, and that's part of my process in all of this. But I am gaining followers constantly, which is really great too, because you need to have that certain amount of followers to be able to share your link, and I really want to be able to share links to my blog and to my YouTube and everything else. So I'm at like 630 something right now, and that is really like jumped up so much in the last like month. I'm gaining followers fairly consistently, so that's really exciting. I'm really excited about that. And Instagram, like, my number has been stuck for forever. The only times my follower number changes is when I go through and delete spammy followers, because I don't want spammy followers on there. Yes, I am just like not really caring who's following me so much on TikTok, because you need that number to get that link, so fine. But yeah, social media. So I do want to film a few videos. I definitely feel like I do best when I film a few at a time, and then I can save them in my drafts and post them as I go. Okay, so let's get into editing. I actually hate editing a little bit. I don't really love listening to myself, especially not when I have to watch it over and over again. It's not my most favorite, but it's also like, it's kind of interesting, and I do want to learn more about different editing skills that you can gain when it comes to video editing. It's just not the highest of the priorities right now. So I am using CapCut right now. I kind of go back and forth between using iMovie and CapCut. I like CapCut because you can get a few more fun graphics off of them, but I'm not paying for it, so you can't get a ton. I don't currently have the money to be paying for editing software, so it's whatever works free. This computer has also been struggling, and like, it's not even opening right now, because why? Okay, now I gotta figure out if I have saved this video, if I've uploaded it on here. Okay, I found the video. I almost lost it there. I was worried, because that would have been a bummer if that had been one of the things that I had just deleted forever off my phone. So I am going to get into editing this, and I'm wondering right now what I should do about sound, because currently I am not using a microphone, obviously, because again, I don't have it, because I don't have the money for one yet. But I'm not sure if it's going to work as well on the computer for a voiceover. Also, I'm just not sure yet how exactly I want to edit my workouts to make them work for YouTube. I've got some figuring out to do. We've got time. Okay, so I am finishing up this video. I figured out how I wanted to do it. I'm adding a little disclaimer here, because people need disclaimers for everything. It's got a lot of little extras that are fun. Monthly low impact workouts that you can do. Now let's put this little disclaimer right before the exercising starts. With low energy. Using small weights, but feel free to swap them for resistance bands or water bottles. Yeah, that's good. That gives me a little extra time. Remember, this is your time to move. Oh, that looks good. So make the workout fit your energy levels and needs today. Let's get cozy and start strengthening together. Oh, that works out perfectly. Okay. Okay, I have voiceovers in, I have sound in, I have countdowns and extra images in. Why does everything look like it's disappeared? But also, maybe it, oh no, it's just way up there. I don't love how they divide things, like things get hidden all the time. Yeah, that looks good. And export, please. Computer sounds like it's going to fly away and explode. October cozy workout. Export, please. That's gonna take some time, and I'm gonna take a break. Okay, so I'm working on scrolling less, but whenever I take breaks, I like to just turn my brain off for a second, and I don't really want to like get into doing something for like 20 minutes when that's all I want. So I made a point of setting myself an alarm and only scrolled for those 20 minutes, and I'm pretty proud of myself for that, which I realize is silly, but scrolling is a bad habit. Okay, so since I'm already up, I'm going to do some batch filming of some TikToks. Usually I just, like, as I'm scrolling, I save a whole bunch, and then when I want to batch film, I go through and I use the different sounds or ideas that I had saved. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and I think I'm gonna start it by getting a little bit of like B-roll film of just like, because I've got a little bit of tidying up to do so that my house looks nice for this. So I'm gonna get into that, and I'm going to film myself filming, because why not? Outfit number 1. Okay, so I just filmed like 15 little videos. I will probably sit and edit them and add text and captions later when I'm laying on the couch. It is kind of the one thing that I do allow myself to do work-wise later in the day, because sometimes it's just nicer to do it when you're just like laid back and comfortable. So that nearly killed my battery, so that now has to charge. And I'm going to move on to the next thing. Okay, so coming back to the digital planner here. All right, so we're gonna just move all of that out of the way for a second to show this. I think I was doing that till about, what time is it now? 3:42? I was doing that till about 2, and then I was doing that for a little bit longer than I thought I was. So I'm probably, okay, we're gonna take that one out of there. I'm gonna go in and update my media kit, which I have up on my blog to make it nice and easy, and then I'm going to call it a day. So yeah, I'm going to update my media kit, which shouldn't take me very long. It's just updating a few numbers. I think the only number that's really changed a lot is my TikTok followers, but that's something at least, given the amount of work that I'm putting in. So I'm going to do that. That should probably take me a few minutes, and then I'm gonna call it quits for the day, and I'm going to sit back and relax and maybe work on some craft things. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So thank you if you've stayed till the end of this video. Thank you for joining me for this work from home day. If you like this video, please make sure you give it a like and hit that subscribe button to see more. I am really working towards making this content creator thing a thing. So any kind of support you can show there helps me immensely. So yeah, check that out. Check out the links below for my blog, and I will see you next time. Bye.